Welcome to today's fitness focus, which is legs in sitting. The props that you'll need, a chair, obviously, a set of weights if you have them, but also cans of food, water bottles, something to load the legs with later on as we start to kick it up. Also a hand towel to slide the foot forward and back for some active range of motion. But first, we're gonna get started with a warm-up, so I want you to pull your posture up nice and tall. You're gonna extend your left leg, knee is straight, back stays tall. We're gonna pump that ankle, push down, pull up. Let's do 9 more, and 8. So even though the ankle is actively moving, this leg is working to keep that knee straight. Let's give 5 more before we switch legs. In 3, keep pumping, 2, and 1, release that foot down. Raise that right leg, but keeping your thigh on the chair, knee is straight. You're gonna pump that ankle for 10, and 9, and 8. Keep going, 7, 6, keep that back tall, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet are flat. You're gonna come towards the edge of the chair. We're gonna warm up the knee. You can either put a towel underneath your foot to help with the glide, or if you don't need a help and an assist, you can do just as I'm doing, where you're gonna slide that toe out and then bring that heel back, getting a stretch in that knee. So you wanna slide a foot forward and then slide that foot back. Again, the foot staying on the floor, pulling that heel back. 5 more. Keep your back tall though, don't start to slouch. Give me 4, and slide and get that stretch. 3 more before you're gonna hold that foot back. In 2, slide it back. Last time, slide back and hold. You're gonna keep your toes down and your heel up. You're gonna lean forward so you can stretch out those toes. If you have toe curling, this is a great stretch to do. You're gonna breathe here. You're leaning into that leg for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and release that foot down. Now, again, you can put the towel under the opposite leg to help with the slide if you need it, because we're gonna bring that knee back and then stretch that foot forward. Again, bring that knee back and stretch it forward. Keep going, pull that knee back and reach. Remember, your posture should be tall, shoulders over hips. You've got 5 more. Reach that leg out and pull it back. 4 more, reach and pull. Last 3, big reach and pull. 2 more, reach and pull. Last time, reach and pull back. Get that stretch. You're gonna hold it, toes are down, heel is up, pulling that heel as high as you can, leaning forward, stretching the toes and holding for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the seat and hips back. I'd like you to lean back into the chair. Hold that leg up high. Let that bottom of the leg dangle and you're just gonna swing. So you're supporting that leg and just letting it swing forward and back and forward and back and swing it out. Keep it relaxed. The thigh should be heavy in your hands. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, since you're up here, assist that leg to cross the ankle over the opposite knee and come up tall. Chest rises, hands down to give a little extra stretch, and we're gonna breathe here. Deep breath in and exhale. 1 more time, deep breath in and exhale. You're gonna release that leg to the floor, lean back again, opposite leg lifts, supporting underneath the thigh. Keep it heavy, let that leg swing, keeping it nice and loose. So you're just letting it shake forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up tall. Assist that ankle to come over the opposite knee. Support at that ankle, chest lifts. Press down through that knee. You're taking some deep breaths in here. You don't want to press into pain. You just want to press into a stretch, and you're holding. Take a deep breath in and exhale, and deep breath in and exhale. Release that leg down to the floor. If you need the back support, you can stay with your back against the chair, or you can come forward in the chair because we're going to start to march. You're going to march those legs, lifting, and try to get the opposite arm to swing with that leg. If that's too tough, doesn't matter. Just try to get arms and legs moving, starting to elevate that heart rate, work those legs and those muscles. Keep it going. You're doing awesome. You have 5 and 4. You have 3 more before you hold that left knee up. In 2 and 1, hold that left knee up. Arms lift high. You're going to hold for 10, 9. Keep that posture tall. You're feeling this in your hip. I know it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back to that march. Relax the arms. You're going to march it out again. And as we stop and hold, that right knee is going to be lifting. In 5, keep going. Here's 4. You're looking great. 3 and 2 and 1. Now hold that right leg up. Reach those arms high. Lift that posture tall and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. You're going to grab your weights or whatever you have available so that we can increase the load. You're going to place those weights on the thighs. You're going to start to march. All of a sudden that leg got heavier, and that's the challenge here. This is the progression for that second set. You want to keep marching. March. Don't lose amplitude with more reps. Every rep should be just as big as the one before it, if not bigger. You have 5 more sets. Keep going. And 4. You got it. Last 3. Final 2. And last 1. And stop. Weights come down. We're going to go into some kicks to work the thighs. Let's do it. You're going to kick out just one leg for 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4 more before you hold. In 3 and 2, hold. Point your toe. I want you to draw a circle for 5, for 4. You're really feeling it here. 2 and 1. Bend the knee. Sit it tall. Opposite leg kicks. You've got 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Point the toe, circle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. We're going to load it up. Take those weights. You're going to place on the thighs, closer to the knees. You're going to extend that left leg, kicking out for 8 and 7, 6, 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2. We're going to change it up a little bit. You're going to hold. Point your toe, little lift up, trying to lift that thigh off the chair. For 3, for 2, for 1. It's hard. Release. Nice job. Opposite leg, kicking it out for 10 and 9. Keep going. 8, 7. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Guess what? Point that toe. You've got those lifts. We're taking it up for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Relax that foot. Let those hips rest just for the moment. Weights come down and hips come to the edge of the seat. You're going to lift your left heel up. You're going to take that left leg out to the side and in. Like a hinged door, opening and closing. Here's 8 more. Back. And 7, opening up the hip without letting that body twist. Okay, you want to keep your shoulders pointing towards me. Give me 4 more. And 3. Keep your posture tall. And 2. And 1. Foot comes back, heel comes down, right heel lifts. Leg out, leg in. Posture stays tall. Keep it going. Number 3. Good. And 4. You're nice and tall. You're halfway there. We have 5 more before we're going to load it up with those weights. In 4, bring it in. 3, in, 2, and 1. Heel comes down. Next set, feet will stay flat, but we will load this up with weights on the thighs. Come forward in the chair. Your weights are halfway up. Leg goes out and in. Starting with that left side again. Posture is tall, out and in. You really want to get some lift of the foot off the floor to activate that hip flexor and the musculature of the outside of the hip. Out, in, 5 more, out, in, 4 more, out, and in. Last 3 before we switch it to the opposite side, and in, 2 more, out, and in, 1 more, out. Hold that leg in. Posture corrects, nice and tall, right leg. Take it out and in, out. Make sure you're breathing. Don't forget the lift of the foot off the floor. Keep it going. Remember, every repetition, make it a little bigger. Don't let yourself get smaller in the motion. You have 3 more. Good job. Last 2. Pull it in. 1 more. And you stop. We're going to go into a combination without the weight. So you're going to set those down and you're going to follow my lead. 1 march, 1 march, 1 kick, 1 kick. Leg goes out and in and out and in. Again, march, march, kick, kick, out, in, out, in. Say that with me. March, march, kick, kick. It'll keep you breathing. Out and in and out and in. 2 more sets. You march, march, kick, kick. Big motion. Out and in and out. You have 1 more set. Let's do it. You march and kick and kick. Leg goes out and in and out. Nice work. Sit tall, come to the edge. You want to lift both heels and down, both toes and down. So think heels, lower, toes up, really pull, and down again. Heels, down, toes, down. 2 more. Heels, down, toes, down. 1 more. Good. Toes. All right, we're leading to the big finish. You're going to grab those weights. Think of that combination we just did. Weights are on the thighs. 1 march, 1 kick, leg goes out and in. Here we go. March, march, you kick, out and in and out and in. Excellent. March, march, kick. Stay with me. Leg goes out and in and out and in. Again, you march and march. Strong kick. Knee goes straight. Foot off the floor and in, off the floor. 2 more sets. Here we go. You march and march. Strong kick and kick. Leg goes out and in and out. Last time. Here it is. Big march and march. Strong kick and kick. Leg goes out and in. And yes, you've done it. Weights come down, but we've got to stretch those legs. So what I'd like you to do, hands on your chair, come to the edge. Extend your left heel out, knee is straight. You're going to hinge forward. You can support with 1 hand as you reach down. You can reach with both if you feel comfortable. You want to hold here feeling a stretch. Let your shoulders relax. And then you slowly roll up. Shoulder rolls back. Let's do that again. You're going to reach down. Try to keep your toes pulling up towards the ceiling. Reach that opposite arm you're holding. Deep breath. And relax. And slowly bring that leg up. Send that right heel away from you. Hand to support. Reach it out. Get that hamstring stretch, that low back stretch. You're reaching down with both hands if you feel comfortable. Taking a breath here. And exhale. And then another one. Deep breath in. and exhale, and you roll it up. We do it one more time. Hand to support, arm reaching, opposite arm to meet. You're holding, deep breath, and exhale. One more time, and exhale. Slowly come up to sitting. Your fit tip I want to leave you are the 3 joints of the leg, and remembering that motion is lotion. Ankles, knees, and hips. We worked through each joint to loosen them up. So even though you might not be doing a lot of walking, you can still do a lot of moving. See you next time.